And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Niners and the Vikings. And it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle. Here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thanks for joining us, football fans. Kate Scott, Brock Huard in the booth for this one. And Brock, any play could be a big play with the type of wide receivers we have here today.
It's gotten to the point where you simply can't cover, Kate, the elite receivers in the NFL today. You know they're going to get their looks early and often. And you just hope to contain them because you're exactly right. Any target they get has the chance to be a game-changing play.
Decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out to the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important, and I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do your guys in the huddle want to play for you? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, and success has followed.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he can only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Setting up to try the point after. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. Ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. They're trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you won't take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They go play action here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now they'll try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. This drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He beams one deep right side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception. It's good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Purdy. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. You often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 34. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they take him down right along the 30. do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Jones once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Now it's McCarthy. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably but then go to work after.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run here on 1st down. Up the sideline, past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Suck it down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Purdy to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They give it to him again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 27. Got the man, coverage lost him, completes. That play's brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings looking at 1st and 5. Here's McCarthy to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Looking to throw, Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. Purdy to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Second and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They send the tight end in motion. Purdy throwing here. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
49ers 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he goes out. Just needs one more step there to reach midfield.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. And the 49ers get there and take him down. So we've reached halftime in Minneapolis with the Vikings out in front at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Reports. In that first half, we were treated to a stellar performance by the rookie from Michigan, J.J. McCarthy. He got off to a hot start with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, threw another for good measure in the second quarter. So he has been on target throughout. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And he just keeps on catching passes here in the second half. It seems like we're going to remember his work there from this game more than what he's done from the backfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now it's Purdy. Kittle brings it in.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Purdy.
yards. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Vikings and their QB, J.J. McCarthy, returning to the field on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. Takes out a 1-stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Vacates quickly left side. He'll step up, and there he goes. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running right, this is Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Play action on 1st down. He finds the open man there, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. As it helps set his target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. The incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. McCarthy looking to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
3rd down from the gun. catch of the game. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown.
Previous play is under review.
Well, he sure made his best effort, but did he manage to keep this one from hitting the ground?
And this is one of the most challenging calls for the replay booth. A number of years ago, Kate, it was fun. I got to go sit at the replay convention. Honest to God, they have them. They have officials conventions, replay conventions, and these complete incompletes can be some of the most difficult to judge.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good. Ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with these looks all game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Juke the defender. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush. He came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing off the play fake here. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender right in his his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing it again here. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Purdy looking to throw. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, McCaffrey. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting offense for first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Purdy to throw it. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lower the deficit to a single possession. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. Oh, getting creative for 2 here. Wide receiver on the run. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. McCarthy to throw it. Jones reels it in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing now off play action. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's McCarthy to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Motion man right is Jefferson. Now McCarthy. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Running for the marker on second. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Back to the well again. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings only up by a few. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. Going a big for it on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run for this. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down is a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a 49er first down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
That's taken in by Samuel. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Throwing now. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. It's caught at the 4. And he breaks the plane. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Vikings 28.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. To throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. Still one more in their pocket to use. Gotta figure out this third down here. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.